What's up, gang? Marcus Man here with the Marcus Connection. Today we're going to be talking about supplements. Out there right now, Americans spend $12 billion a year out of pocket on supplements. There's so many out there, endless options. Really, when we're talking about supplements, even vitamin C, when you take vitamin C, how do you really tell that it's making a difference? Can you feel it? Is there a practical difference, right? So what I'm going to be talking about today, for me, that gave me the most practical difference is BioAstin. I started taking BioAstin probably 5 years ago. There were multiple times where either I ran out or I was on vacation or traveling where I couldn't take it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what I felt when I stopped taking it and how it's affecting me now. So really where I would start is the built-in SPF. I surf. I live in Hawaii. Not now, but for about 10 years, I was a DirecTV technician. So I was climbing on roofs every single day, out in the sun all day long. In my spare time, I'd be surfing. So I definitely have a little experience with the SPF. I always suggest you wear sunscreen, even if you're taking a supplement. But in this case, I could tell have a noticeable difference. There would be times where I would have to go in the sun for 10 or 15 minutes for a quick stint. And if I wasn't taking it, I would get sunburn. Even when I was surfing, I would tell a difference to where if I didn't take it, my neck would get sunburn, and it was just a noticeable difference. So the obvious one and the most obvious one for me would be the built-in SPF, right? The next one for me would be the body aches. For me personally, I've had my right hip replaced. I'll probably in the next 5 years have my left hip replaced. So for me, it was a noticeable difference. Mornings were really hard. If I stopped taking it, mornings are really hard. As it is, I have to stretch every morning. I have a little routine. It works great. I suggest stretching or yoga for anyone in the morning. But with the BioAstin, it was a noticeable difference for my back and my hips. When I stopped taking it, I feel more sore. The thing that I want to stress that some people will, with different supplements, will make a claim to fame that it will repair your joints. This will not repair your joints. This is, in my mind, there's no real supplement that will repair your joints. But again, the dull, everyday pain, the morning pain was significantly less when I was taking BioAstin. So that was great. The last thing that I'll talk about is a little less obvious. Definitely facts went into me making the decision, but it's a little bit of speculation as well. But I do have two sons. They go to public school. Every now and then, as most Americans know, they'll bring home a cold. When that would happen, there was numerous occasions where I was the only one in the house who wouldn't get sick. So the two boys would get it, mom would get it eventually, and then I would just never get it. I'm not saying I never get sick, but it is significantly less. So again, for me, taking that into consideration, especially with COVID-19 right now, everybody's trying to stay as healthy as possible. This is genuinely the strongest antioxidant on the market right now. They also talk about this giving you energy, which for me, I didn't necessarily feel. Says also supports eye health. Again, maybe, but I couldn't tell the difference. Cardiovascular health, inflammatory from recovery from exercise. Definitely could feel a difference there. So to anyone who's looking for an everyday supplement that's going to help you stay healthy, help you get rid of some body aches with a little built-in SPF, try out this BioAstin. Hit the subscribe on the bottom of my link there, and then down there on the bottom there's a link to Amazon to grab some of this BioAstin. Hit that up. Come back soon for some more advice and tips. Let's go. Marcus Connection. I'm out.